welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. I upload every Thursday and I do different videos on unboxings, thrift hauls, witchy hauls. I also do a candle review series called All the Smells, and I also do a bunch of other random things, including videos where I talk about topics that are on my mind. If you're interested in anything like that or would just like to check it out in general, please consider subscribing down below. Today's video is an Enchanted Energies unboxing video. Now, if you have not seen me unbox this before on my channel, you can always check out the previous videos. This is the July box. It did arrive a bit late. I know she had a little issues going on in her personal life, which is no big deal. I was very confident that she would get it out eventually anyways. I know everybody has things going on, so no big deal. Now, I did not order the August one because I had a bunch of money I had to set aside for my camping trip with my friends, and I didn't know if I was going to have the extra money for it, and by the time I did, it was already too late to get it. So unfortunately, I will not have the August one, but this is the July one, and I cannot remember for the life of me what the theme was since it was so long ago when I ordered it. I know she's not doing a September box, but from what I understand, she will be doing an October box, so I will leave that information below. But she does have a lot of really cool stuff on her Etsy shop for you to check out nonetheless, so I will also link that down below as well. Now, this box is one that she started, I want to say it was at the beginning of the year, if I'm not mistaken, and she does a lot of pagan-based and witchy goodness in these boxes. I've really enjoyed them. She makes a lot of the items herself, so I can't wait to see what is in here. There is a quite strong scent coming from the box. It almost smells like lemon balm, but not quite. I can't really tell what it is exactly, but I can't wait to see what's inside. So let's get this box open, shall we? Oh, not the usual purple crinklies. Alright, this is what it looks like underneath all the crinklies. The first item I see in here is a bunch of little strips. Let's see what these are. I'm not exactly sure what these are. This says time any before applying lotion or body oil. Hold the container in your hands and set intentions. Oh, you know what this looks like? This looks like ways to incorporate magic into your daily routine. I'm not sure if that's what these are entirely, but I'll read another one to you that says, when taking a shower or bath, imagine water soaking up anything that doesn't serve you and washing it down the drain and leaving your energies refreshed. Yeah, it's lots of little things like that. I think that's what these are supposed to be, are little ways to add magic into your daily routine. So that is really cool. I think that's really helpful for people who don't know how to do that. I mean, there's tons of ways you can do it, and this is nice that she gives you little ideas. We'll set those aside. Then next up we have this little bundle of incense. I'm gonna assume that this is what I'm smelling. Oh, maybe not. This doesn't smell lemony. They do smell good though. So there's that little set of incense. And we also have this beautiful gold incense burner with a moon and some stars on it. Very cool. We have a little pack of matches with her emblem on it, Enchanted Energies. Then we have Cuticle Oil. Okay. It's in one of those little twist makeup applicators. I used to get a lot of lip glosses in these kind, but that is very cool. Definitely can't wait to check that out. And we've got this adorable little purple velvet pouch. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, I'm gonna assume this is quartz, but there's a nice little chunk here. Actually quite a big chunk. So I'm gonna assume this is quartz. It could be other things, but it looks like quartz. We'll stick that back in there for now. Then we have this, which is this little box. Does this open? It looks like it does open, but I don't know if it's supposed to, and I don't want to break it. So I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to be. It's got a lot of little cutouts in it. Huh. I mean, it looks like it's supposed to open. You know, I am going to try to open it. I'm afraid to because I don't want to break it, but a little tricky to get open, but I got it open. But yeah, it's this little brown box. So that is cool. Figure out exactly what this is supposed to be intended for. I'm noticing my camera for some reason looks fuzzy, and I don't know if it's because I had this up north and I was recording up there. Maybe I just need to clean the lens. I'm not sure what's going on with my camera. It's kind of bothering me, but I'm gonna try to ignore it for the time being. Alright, and then in here should be all the information about the box, as well as sometimes she'll put extra little goodies in here too. So let's get this open and see what is inside. So first up we have a little information sheet about rituals. It says rituals can be performed for various reasons. They can be magical, spiritual, religious, or mundane. A ritual is a set sequence of activities which could involve gestures, words, actions, objects performed according to a set recipe. In a traditional and formal sense, they are usually performed to celebrate the seasons, honor deities, attune with nature, or mark a rite of passage. Rituals can also be formed where you take a simple habit, add meaning to it, and mindfulness. The energies of the repetition and repeating a certain sequence enhances the intentions infused in your routine. Then the other sheet here, which is something she puts in all of these boxes, which is Astrological Happenings. Now I did notice that this one says for September. So I'm assuming she did that because these boxes did get done really late, because again she was having some issues, which perfectly understandable. So I'm assuming that's why she made them for later dates. This has September 1st through the 29th, and it is all the things happening for the month of September. So that is really awesome. Very handy sheet to have. Then we have this cute little botanical sticker that kind of looks like a stamp. I'll put it on my desk so the white helps you see it a little better. There's a little flower and some little writing that makes it look like a little postage stamp. And it looks like it's a washi tape type sticker. Very cool. Now these little envelopes, I know she usually puts a sigil in here that she designed, so I'm going to assume that's what's in here. Yep. We have the, ooh, this one is very pretty too. So there is a little sigil. Very neat. Tuck that back in there. And now here is all the papers that will give us all the information about everything that was in the box, so we can find out more detail. Alright, so the theme for this box was ritual. It says, blessings to you on this wonderful day and for many more days to come. Enjoy this box filled with magical goodies to help you along with your practice and workings. So the first thing she has listed is her astrological dates, which again she does put that in every box, and it is very handy to have. Then she has this listed as a 3D printed storage box. Storage box with removable lid created specifically for this month's box, designed by my husband and based on visions of a simple box with sacred geometry pattern. This was printed with our 3D printer using a corn-based bioplastic. Use it to store your ritual cards, crystals, jewelry, or anything your heart intends. So very cool. I know she does do a lot of work to make these things, and I actually really like the design she comes up with. That was very cool. I'm sure I will find a use for this. I think I might even have a deck that might fit in here that is a little more narrow, that I don't have a box to put in. Because my other one, hold on. My main set of tarot that I have, which I have several decks, but my favorite deck I keep in this box that I got from, I believe it was Goddess Provisions quite a long time ago, but I keep that deck in here so that it's got a nice safe place to be. But I think I have a deck that might be skinny enough to fit in here, so that's probably what I'll use this for. Then next up we have a raw quartz crystal. It says quartz is one of the most common crystals in the world. It has amazing amplifying properties. Use this crystal as an energy source to strengthen your intentions and to help draw in and enhance the energies you need. I think Luna's gonna try to take something in a second. She's a lurkin'. What are you doing, baby? Seeing what you can take? She loves stealing little things and throwing them around the room. I don't know what her obsession with that is. Anything little and small that she can carry in her mouth, she will. Hi, baby. I'm a little busy. Can I get you off the desk for a second? She's getting so big, too. It's ridiculous. All right. Next item we have is 14 days of ritual cards. Okay, so they're ritual cards. So simple and small daily rituals you can perform to add magic and mindfulness into your life. Each card has a unique ritual with a suggested time of when it is best to perform it. There are 14 cards in total. Pick one a day, one every few, or try to implement as many as possible. Feel free to create and add your own daily rituals into the mix. That is a very cool idea. I like that because a lot of people don't really know how to like add stuff in, and you know, it's not too difficult if you think about it. Some people don't know where to start, so I think this is a very cool and handy way way to do so. The next item we have is Tea Tree and Rosemary Cuticle Oil, a home blend of natural oils to help hydrate your cuticles and strengthen your nails. This compact applicator with brushes is a great travel companion for you to keep your nails healthy on the go. Filled with high-grade oils of avocado, jojoba, I never knew how to say that correctly, vitamin E, tea tree, rosemary, peppermint, and sage, creating a perfect hydrating and antibacterial concoction. Set an intention before you use to add more magic into your day. So that is very awesome. Then we have the Ritual Book of Shadows print. A Book of Shadows print with an explanation of rituals and what it means for your practice. Very cool. Then we have the Ritual Repetition Sigil, which was in this little tiny envelope. So the sigil made specifically for this box and created during the Lions Gate opening on August 8th, which I hope everybody took advantage of the Lions Gate while it was there. If not, there's always next year, but it was definitely a good one to empower your magic, make it a little bit stronger, and your intentions a little more stronger. This sigil is a helper for success in rituals and their repetitive qualities. I incorporated the infinity symbol throughout the art of the sigil to amplify its repetition and continuation. Add the sigil to your altar where you are doing your workings, to your journal, or place it anywhere you would like to find it beneficial. Then we have the hand-painted incense burner. Each incense burner was individually hand-painted by me in a vintage inspired style. The purple paint was infused with selenite crystal to help amplify any use of incense, and painted wood gives the aged gold effect. Enjoy the simple shimmers of gold while your incense burns. It is definitely very beautiful and I love it, Elena. Great job. Then we have the Sage Incense Sticks. Sage Incense Sticks, or as I like to call them, sticky sticks, are a perfect tool to help spiritually cleanse and purify your space. Incense sticks provide less fuss than traditional smoke cleansing one and hold them the same properties as the herb it is made out of. When lit, enjoy the earthy aromas and watch the smoke as it drifts into the air. And then lastly, she has a mini matchbook listed. Quite self-explanatory, these simple mini matchbooks are a great way to keep your altar for quick use or take them on your go. And then of course the cute little sticker that she included, which is not listed, but is just a nice little touch. So that was July's Ritual Enchanted Energies box. I honestly really think she does a great job putting these together, and the fact that she puts so much time and effort in making a lot of the items herself or designing a lot of the items, it shows that she really cares on what she's putting into these boxes and how much thought she's put into them. And I really appreciate the effort that she does in working really hard to make these boxes really nice. And I will link all of her information down below if you guys would like to check it out. She has lots of cool stuff on her Etsy, and I would definitely suggest checking out her YouTube and her Instagram. She has a lot of cool resources. She's also puts out a lot of great information, especially if you are a new witch or pagan. She'll give you a lot of great stuff to start with. She does a Google Classroom as well. I definitely suggest checking that out. I mean, myself, I've been a pagan since I was 14, so I'm not a new pagan by any means, but I definitely think there's a lot more people getting into the religion, realizing that it is one of the oldest ones, and it is nature-based, and I think a lot of people are being drawn to that, especially nowadays where they're realizing that a lot of these other, organized religions are, well, we won't get into that talk. I will just say that if you are a new pagan or witch, or even Wiccan, that if you want to check out her information, she has a lot of great things to start with and helps people grow, and I definitely think she is a great teacher in that aspect, and I think you guys should check it out. But that is this box for the month. I think my favorite item would probably be, I'm going to say these little ritual cards that are in here, because I think that's a really great idea. This is going to definitely help a lot of people out, especially if a lot of people that are buying your box are newer to practicing and they don't know how to incorporate things in their everyday life. This is going to be awesome for them to get that jump start to figure out how to do that. So I really think these were a nice touch. So it's probably my favorite thing in the box, just because I think this is a great tool. That is it for this box. Let me know down below what your guys' favorite item is. I would love to hear what you guys have to say, and I always try to engage you guys in every conversation that I have. And again, I will leave any information about this box down below if you would like to check it out for yourself. I did pay for it with my own money, so this was not in any way, shape, or form sponsored. It was something that I had done on my own, but I definitely suggested it is one of my favorite things to get every month, so go and check it out if you wouldn't mind. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!